Greetings, welcome to one of spring nights. Actually, it is raining now and the weather is nice, slightly cold but nice. We'll talk today about 2G or oils in water by FTIR, metals by ISP optical emission. This is a quick introduction. After that, explain in details. After we will talk also about Pharaoh story by Pross, as you see here. How to enjoy together. Thank you. So let's start with this cartoon picture or animation for oil and water and move to the spectrum. We call it spectrum by using the instrument called FTIR, which is this instrument. There are many brands and there are many accessories. This is called the microscope, which measure for specific applications in microbiology, and also attenuated photo refraction, ATR units. There are some details, but now we'll talk simply about the method of oil and water. And by seeing this spectrum, this is the spectrum we get from the instrument. And the main theory from FTIR that this instrument actually use relation between wave number x-axis and transmittance or absorbance on y-axis. The transmittance can be replaced by the absorbance. Actually, it is the reciprocal of the absorbance. The two are opposite to each other, and wave number is the reciprocal of the wavelengths. The unit of wave number is centimeter minus 1, power minus 1, power negative 1, actually. And the theory of FTIR depends on dipole moment in the molecule. Like here, A, B, C, D, we see here OH, C, we have positive and negative charges, and the FTIR depend on this in detecting the molecules we measure. For example, oil here. So let's talk quickly also about the instrument from inside FTIR, which actually is a Fourier transform spectroscopy or spectrometer, and the theory itself named FTIR spectroscopy. And as we see here, we have the laser source and infrared source. Laser source for adjusting the positions of mirror. We have fixed mirror and moving mirror, which pass by the sample. The infrared lights or rays pass by a sample. We get by detector getting something which is called interferogram, which is by Fourier transform equation transform it to a spectrum that we explained this. So we'll talk now about the novel by Boleslaw Pharaoh, named Pharaoh, talking about the famous Egyptian pharaoh named Ramses, and the relation with some priest and how to deal, and there was a big war, as we can say. Also, we'll talk about ICP optical emission spectrometer, and here actually ICP is mainly for inorganic analysis, while the FTIR mainly for organic. I think only for organic, because as we said, that FTIR depend on dipole moment, which is actually occurs between, for example, carbon and oxygen, carbon and nitrogen, while in ICP optical emission here we have samples like geological samples. For example, rocks, we measure the percentages of arsenic, iron, like that. We are using digestion processes in ICP OES, abbreviation for optical emission spectroscopy, inductively coupled plasma optical emission spectroscopy. This is the instrument which is famous in analysis of metals in low concentration, reaching the PPT, I think, or even lower, and for FTR mainly for organic. And for oil method, we can reach ranges of 0.2 ppm or less, minimum detection limit. So hoping that enjoyed talking about some science and some literature quickly in this short video. We'll talk about that more details on each instrument, and we'll try also to link to some literature or other general light topic. Thank you.